Many people start out with a wonderful zeal. Oh man, they just want to set the woods on fire, so to speak. And then here's what happens. Discouragement happens. Despair happens. And despondency sometimes. And sometimes they begin to think nothing's working. And here's what happens. They let the pains of the past stop them from embracing the victories of the future. And listen, we got to get over our past failures. Here's what God told Paul. Forgetting the things that are behind me. Oh, we got to forget the past failures, and we can learn from those past failures, honestly. And so that's one thing we got to do. Don't let the pains and the misfortunes of the past keep you from embracing the victories of the future. And it is a new day. Psalms 30 verse 5 says, God's anger, God's disappointment is for a tiny moment. His favor is for a complete lifetime. And then it says that wonderful verse, weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning. So maybe you're so disappointed you go, I'm just ready to quit. Oh, listen, there's no place to quit. I want you to just sit in the presence of God and renew your strength and realize Philippians 1:6, being confident of this very thing. He that hath begun a good work in you will continue it. And so He's going to rejuvenate you. He's going to strengthen you from the inside. And so don't give up. Now, sure, sometimes we make these plans and we really know God's behind them, and people fail us. They let us down. But don't let people's failure stop you from being faithful to God, because God will get you through it. And listen, don't give up. The devil, that's his plan. That's his plot. It says in the book of Daniel that he wants to wear out, the devil wants to wear out the saints of God. So don't grow weary in well-doing. A real leader has to keep a chin up. He has to keep his eyes focused on God and realize no matter what all's happening around us. Can I give you one illustration that's so encouraging to me? It's out of the book of Acts. Acts chapter 27 verse 21. Paul is on a ship. And in this, there's a big storm going on. And it says this. It says, all hope that they would be spared was gone. Every ounce of hope had dissipated and disappeared. What are you going to say as a leader in a bunch like that? Here's what Paul said. Acts 27:21. He stood in the midst of the people. People had no hope. And he says, cheer up. Take heart. There stood by me this night the angel of the Lord's, whose I am. He had a positive message in the middle of a big mess. So encourage yourself in no matter what it looks like, and give them the message of God, okay? Because God's message is always filled with hope. I read the back of the book. We win.